Hi guys, welcome back to Rosem React, where we break it down and keep it real.
Haitians are always on the right side of history. I don't care what nobody say. So you telling me that ICE came to Brooklyn, specifically Little Haiti, Flatbush, kote all Haitians you leave? I guess ICE was trying to detain the Haitians over there, and the Haitians were not going for it. I think that people forget that we were the first ones to be freed. My people got a taste of slavery and said, we can't do this. Wrap this up by tonight. We did. If there's anything that we know Haitian people are known for doing, is fight for what they believe in. And they done beat ICE the fuck up and ran them out of the hood. As they should. Yup, the Haitians beat up ICE. So you can see right here, recent ICE operations in Brooklyn have intensified, particularly in Little Haiti and East Flatbush, sparking community resistance and safety concerns. Y'all see how many people came outside? ICE, you need some ice. You're outnumbered. Yes. They fought them with their hands and feet and baton and whatever else they could find. Probably a sandal. Somebody probably even had a belt. Point is, you don't fuck with Haitian and every other minority group. Let this be a lesson. You have hands and feet. Use them. And due to all these Haitians that came out and stood together, they successfully ran ICE out of Flatbush. Because we own Flatbush. Fuck is you talking about? We have a whole neighborhood in that bitch. Little Haiti. Y'all got some nerve. I mean, as the Haitians say, and it's literally on our flag, l'union fait la force. And fait l'union, fait force, et puis bat you.
Y'all, I just saw a crazy fucking video. Apparently, ICE agents thought that they was about to come to Brooklyn to just go ahead and snatch up some Haitian people like they've been doing to Mexican people. Y'all gotta see the video. The Haitian people was whooping they ass. They was not going for it. They said, not ours, not today. Y'all, the video is crazy. The way they're jumping on them. It's, y'all should have known better. Y'all came to Brooklyn and decided y'all wanted to sit there and snatch Haitian people up off the street like y'all been doing in all those other states.
Gade fwe kan ICE man. Gade bouzen ICE man. ICE in Brooklyn, like, tried to snatch up some Haitians and got beat the hell up. Didn't your forefathers learn their lesson in the 1800s when black Haitians, black slaves, whooped their ass too and gained our independence? It's literally in our DNA. What you think was going to happen? You going to come to a whole neighborhood full of Haitians in Brooklyn, New York, and you thought you was going to snatch one of them up? Nah.
Bitch, I hate to come on here being messy. I'm telling you, I hate being fucking messy. But they just said that ICE was in New York and the Haitians was whooping their motherfucking ass. Like bad. And I just feel like if the Mexicans want to help from anybody, they should have been asking the motherfucking Haitians. Because the Haitians is over there whooping ass. They said, bitch, take who?
ICE went to Brooklyn and Haitians beat them up. Mexicans, learn how to fight. All right? Y'all sit there and let these people put cuffs on you and talk about you want someone to fight for you. Haitians know how to fight back. They don't even need us.
Have you guys heard about the Haitian people that whooped on ICE in New York? I think it's like Brooklyn or somewhere. The Haitian people said not today. ICE went to go pick them up and the community banded together and whooped on ICE. And this reminds me of the other community in California, in Bell, California, where the people got together and ran ICE out of there. Go read about it. It
seems that ICE agents went into this Haitian community to snatch up some Haitians and got a rude awakening, from what I understand. They went up in there going after Haitians and picking up anybody with the dark skin. And how come the black people in that community went ham? And the Asians, they went ham. And they fought back. The report says ICE agents get their ass whooped. When they go into the wrong neighborhood.
In today's video, let's talk about what just went down in Brooklyn between ICE and the Haitians, because Black Americans are not only watching, they are loving, they are clapping, and they are saying, that's right. So apparently, ICE rolled up into Brooklyn thinking they were going to quietly load up a few Asians. You know, same script, different day. But this time, the Asians said, not today. They didn't run, they didn't hide, they just stood their ground and whooped ICE right back. And black folks across the internet are laughing about it. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Rosem React. Kindly consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me play a few clips on the same, and I'll be back with my commentary. All credit goes to the original creators of these videos.
And this is my issue with the ICE agents. Y'all not going after hardened criminals. You're going after the easy pick, what they call the low-hanging fruit. You're not going up in these neighborhoods where the gangs are heavy and the activity is heavy. You ain't going in them neighborhoods. You're not messing with them. No, you want to go to Home Depot. You want to go to places of businesses. You want to go out on these farms and you want to wreak havoc there. You don't want no parts of the real criminals. You don't want no parts of them, which proves to me it's just a bunch of cowards hiding behind a badge and a mask. Because if they caught your butt, which like the Haitians did, I don't see no bad. I don't see the bad. How come the report wasn't ICE agents whooped asses while they taking names? Because they had to fight off people who were trying to keep them from deporting. I didn't hear that article. I heard ICE agents gets their ass whooped. That's what I heard. I heard ICE agents get their ass whooped because you went to the wrong neighborhood. You're picking on the weak. You're picking on the people who won't fight back. That's what a bully does. They got a lot of these Jan Sixers and probably a lot of the other little white supremacist group. They got them out here feeling all empowered and boldened with their little uniforms on and their little ICE badge.
You've got people online saying, you see that? That's Haitian DNA right there. And honestly, they are not wrong, because if there's one group of black people with a legacy of fighting back, it's the Asians. And black Americans know that history too well. So instead of sadness or fear, this moment became a celebration of resistance. Let's not forget, Haiti is the first and only nation where enslaved black people rose up and defeated not one, not two, but three European powers, the France, the Spain, and the Britain. In 1804, they became the first free black republicans in the world. That freedom was not handed to them, it was taken with blood, strategy, and power. Black Americans have also spent centuries fighting against systemic racism in the US. Look at Haiti like that brave cousin who always swings first to. So when one spring that ICE agents got handled in Brooklyn by Haitians, oh, the timeline lit up. And while the humor is real, let's not miss the message behind it. This is deeper than memes. This is about a community refusing to be victimized without a fight. Haitians in the US are tired of being targeted, deported, and treated like they don't belong, even when many of them have lived there for decades. And let's talk about where ICE is trying to send them. Haiti right now is not safe. The country is in a political chaos. Gangs control large areas, kidnappings, violence, hunger. It's a humanitarian crisis. Even the US government itself tells its citizens not to travel there. But somehow, it's okay to deport people there. That's wild. People are being forced onto planes and sent into danger, and many of these folks are not just innocent arrivals. They are parents, workers, community leaders. Some have been in the US for 10, 15, even 20 years. They have built lives in America. Their children were born there, but to ICE, none of that seems to matter. Now, imagine being told you're being deported to a country in chaos and the system expects you to just quietly comply. Well, Haitians in Brooklyn said no, and the refusal has sparked something bigger. The humor from Black Americans is not just about jokes. It's recognition. It's that feeling of we have been there. It's that kind of they thought they could play us energy. And it's also a reminder that not every community will go down quietly. There is also a level of cultural pride in seeing Haitians defend themselves. In a world that often portrays Black people as powerless, this moment flips that script. It shows strength, unity, and historical memory. It shows that they haven't forgotten who they are and where they come from. And for anyone who might be thinking, well, they should just follow the rules, let me remind you, the rules are often unjust. ICE has a history of detaining even illegal residents, DACA recipients, and asylum seekers. They don't always knock, they don't always explain, they just take. So this moment in Brooklyn, this was a fight for dignity, a fight to stay. And Black Americans are reacting the way they do best, with truth, with fire, and with a little comedy to make the pain bearable. At the end of the day, this is not just about one raid, it's about the bigger picture. It's about how immigrants, especially Black immigrants, are treated in the US. It's about how policies that look neutral on paper end up being violent and practiced. And it's about how communities respond when the system fails to protect them. The Brooklyn situation shows that fear is not the only response. Resistance is real, solidarity is strong, and sometimes resistance comes with a good old-fashioned whooping when highs get too bone. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.